So what is good, YouTube? It's your boy LegendaryEA, and we're back here for another episode of the Dallas Mavericks Mygm. And if you guys missed the last one, we actually went through the season opener, and just go and watch it. If you guys missed it, there will be a link to it at the top of the screen, like right at the top right. So make sure you go ahead and check it out. And today we will be playing another game because, like I said in the last one, we were struggling a lot. So today we will be playing another game, and a matter of fact, we will be taking on the Denver Nuggets. So if you guys want to see another episode of this series, make sure you go ahead and drop a like on this video, and the next one will come out at 280 likes, a goal that I know that you guys can reach, because you guys have literally, you guys have been hitting 300 plus likes every single video. So I know that you guys can go ahead and do it. We also talked about Seth Curry and how I missed out on re-signing him, which really sucks. People said that I should just bring him back. I decided we're not gonna do that, and in today's video we are gonna be starting Bruce Brown over Dwayne Wade. Dwayne Wade will be our playmaker off of the bench, and Bruce Brown can just space the floor a little bit more. Now this Denver team is a playoff team. Right now we are 1-2. We aren't doing the best, but let's just see if we can go into this game and get our first victory on the road. Let's get it.
The beautiful skyline of Denver, Colorado is our backdrop tonight. Live from Denver, it's the home of the Nuggets. We're broadcasting from the Pepsi Center. With Craig Anthony and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge will join us from the sideline. For the Denver Nuggets, they come in off a good outing against the Pistons in Detroit. And they barely squeak by with that one, edging out by just 1 point.
At any time, every time. So you try to get it down low when they bring it down. It's all about.
Thank you, DA. And Millsap is as crafty as it gets on defense. One of the most underrated players in the game. Maybe too soon to start talking about this, Doris, but we see some young teams getting blown out.
So this was a really good game, especially for our starters, and I'm not gonna lie, we saw a lot of signs of greatness from our two young stars in Michael Porter Jr. and Dennis Smith Jr. Yo, they really came out here and they balled out, and Harrison Barnes is key to this entire thing. We are playing him at power forward the same way that the Mavericks are actually doing in real life. Yes, Porter is taller, but I feel like Porter doesn't have the size. Yes, he has a height, but he doesn't have like the strength or the weight to be playing the forward. And Harrison Barnes came out here and he did a wonderful job at playing that power forward position. He did a pretty solid job defending Paul Millsap. The only real buckets that like Paul Millsap got was whenever he got switched on a Michael Porter. So I think that it would be good for us to play Harrison Barnes at that power forward position. And like I even stated in the last video, since we do not have Seth Curry, I like just looking at it from a realistic standpoint, we aren't like, even if we make the playoffs, we are gonna go far in it, but I'm not gonna actively try and tank the same way that I did last year. So currently I believe that we're gonna finish as probably a mid-tier team. We probably won't get a top 5 pick, but I definitely still want to target a shooting guard. So no matter what, in next year's draft we do plan on picking up a shooting guard. Bruce Brown is pretty decent. I like him and he does good for the role that we give him. We don't expect him to drop a lot of points. We just pretty much make him he's basically our Klay Thompson. Like if you really think about it, he's just a sharpshooter. And I guess we're gonna figure out everybody else's roles, because right now my big three is Dennis Smith, Michael Porter, and Harrison Barnes. I like Harrison Barnes, and it's a really good thing that I didn't trade him at the beginning of this series, because I really wanted to. But yo, he's been a true helping hand, and just look at him. He can pull a shot, he makes some of them, but like we have so much spacing on this floor with him, Porter, and Smith. They can all hit threes. Same thing with Bruce Brown. So we have 4 spots in our starting lineup who can all hit a 3, and then we have Nerlens protecting the paint. And if he can develop, we have a really scary team in about 2 years. But anyways, let me know what you guys think about the roster, and also let me know who we should draft, because since LiAngelo wasn't in the draft last year, maybe we can get him with like a late first-round pick or a second-round pick in this coming year's draft. So let me know who we should target in the draft. Whenever we get there, I'm definitely gonna be playing way more games than I played in the first season. But here's Porter going all the way to the rack. Like, he's so freaking good. Like, you know, you guys don't understand. Having Michael Porter, he's like a demigod. Like, he can literally do it all. He can get blocks. His jump shot is nice. His handle's nice. He can get rebounds. Like, he can literally do it all. So having him on the court is going to be key. Now, one thing that I do need to work on this team is probably Dennis Smith's passing. His passing was that was off. Like, I'm not going to lie. His passing needs a lot of work, but it is decent. He's getting some assists. I believe in this game, he finished out with about 6 assists. And yeah, for the most part, we actually controlled this game, and that's what I like. But one thing that I really did notice was the team played amazing with our starters. Like, we already got our starters down packed, but whenever that second unit came into the game, we were horrible. We would literally give up leads. It was just a really bad look. So we need to work on our second unit. But I guess that's something that, like, we can really build through, like, in the NBA draft and stuff like that. I guess we can make a few tweaks this season, but I'm not really sure what we should do. So let me know what we should do about that in the comments section below if you guys have any suggestions about that. I haven't really been talking about the gameplay much, but here's Dennis Smith. He misses a 3. We get the easy rebound, and here's Bruce Brown. I'm telling you, his only job is to stand at the 3-point line. But yeah, I haven't really talked about the gameplay much, but I really just use this just to talk about some of the problems that, like, this team is facing. Currently, they have Dennis Smith as being the player of the game because, yo, this man he was great. He got about 18 points, 6 assists. Him, Porter, and actually all of our starters had a great plus minus. He was finding the open man. So, yo, I think that this team is great for the future. Like I said before, I'm not really a fan of Harrison Barnes' contract, but hey, man, I don't think that the Mavericks are, like, even if they were to draft Porter, I don't think that they'd be looking to, like, get rid of Barnes anytime soon. And in the end, we of course win 77-72, a great W for this team. We are 2-2 currently in the standings. But yo, like I said, if you guys enjoy this series, make sure to go ahead and drop a like on this video. Tell me what you guys want to see next. If you guys want to see a trade, a small little trade, something like that, let me know. Paul Millsap finished out the night with 18. Moutier played good with 15 and 5. He was 0 of 5 from the 3. Porter with 21 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists. And Dennis Smith with 18 and 6. And Harrison Barnes only got 12 points. Dwayne Wade 10 off the bench. Everybody on this team did all right. And as you guys can notice, everybody who was backing up have negative plus minus, and all the starters have positives. But anyways, let me know what you guys think about this video. Make sure you go ahead and drop a like and subscribe if you guys are new. And I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm out. Peace, y'all.
We swimming in money, we drowning in honey. Yeah, aight.